completely retired. Outstanding career, young man. I think
headquarters or tell them the greatest podcast. I don't know. Compound. You just watched Michael Todd's performance at East versus West. What's your opinion on the match?
First of all, his opponent was enormously huge from a height standpoint. I think Michael Todd pulled really good, but I personally think that Michael Todd has completely lost his competitive edge. Like, he is very content in his life at this exact moment. It's not life or death, so what I saw was a really dominant first match. It's supremely overconfident, and then you took a super long guy and he just kept, that guy was committed to death in winning, and Michael was, nonchalantly okay with not, taking it to a crazy place like we've all seen Michael Todd take it to for so long. So hats off to him. I think that he's probably done, completely retired. Outstanding career, young man. I think officially this is it.
Well, on a serious,
there's no more Michael Todd. Do you think Michael will give us his subscribers so that we can continue on?
I think he'll have to pull you for that. You will have to be his next opponent if you want to make it happen.
If Michael Todd promised me to come in with the same competitive nature that he did today, then I'm in. 100%.
Is that an offer?
Yeah, well, no, because I'm...
Be careful. People watching
here's
this,
the truth. I'm up and coming. Michael Todd is done. He died today over in Istanbul. His career is over. Forget about it.
Well, do you think he could have done better today, actually? I mean, if he was more active in the second round?
Definitely. If he would not have mistaken that first round for this utter, complete domination of an opponent that he gave in the impression after round one that he was pretty significantly better than his opponent today, and then just all started to go downhill. And I think he definitely underestimated the length in which that guy could continue to operate at various parts of the table, where I think once Michael gets even to his side of the table, anywhere near that king's move, and usually it ends the ability of his opponent to get on top and really push down without his hand. But what I saw was what is that guy, 6'7", 6'8"? And you saw an opportunity where most people would be not have the ability to keep their elbow on the pad, have their hand on Michael's side of the pin pad, and still have the length to have their shoulder over top of that hand. So hats off to the dude. And you could just, what I saw is that kid wanted it so much more than Mike did.
Right.
Yeah, especially after Mike got those weird results in round 2 and 3 that he wasn't expecting. And even the commentators, I think everyone was waiting for Michael to get back to that round 1 at some point, and then just never got there. Hence, the death of the Monster Factory. There's no more. Michael will become totally corner man for one gorilla Corey West, in my opinion, from now on.
You like Corey West today?
Oh, yeah, I mean, dominant, right? I mean, there's not, I don't know who's ever done that to Ryan Espy. Just absolutely whacked him. I have, but that's it. Most people don't. No one else can do that.
Subscribe to our channel.
His side of the table. Mm-hmm. You're telling me that there's a human being that has their elbow on the pad and their shoulder over top of their hand in that position, and I'm telling you, you have to be over 6'6" in order to do that. So that was a big factor. Big factor.
Well, that's why Jerry can do the thing that Jerry does.
Well,
Jerry's armed also.
And even Jerry though, is stronger than that guy because Jerry's shoulder is not over top of his hand.
Right.
That guy is way longer than Jerry, which that length can give you leverage that strength does, or at least the same result.
Right.
All right, player. Out of here.